Hey guys, what's going on? This is CB from MyGamingEdge.com, and today I'm going to be going over a recent match that my team EG played against Blight on Viaduct. Now, the reason I wanted to go over Viaduct, and I think it's interesting to go over this, is because Viaduct is one of, if not the most difficult maps to play Medic on. And the reason is it's such a heal-heavy map, meaning it's constantly dependent on you and where your heals are going at all times. People are constantly taking damage, people are constantly in the fight, people are constantly screaming for medic, and so I thought, why not go over a few specifics on what I do when I play this map with my team, and also specific scenarios that came up during this match to help explain my thoughts a little bit better. Okay, so if we pause the demo and start it here at 11 seconds, what we can see here is that my team is running a very non-standard lineup. And on Viaduct, you know, there's a ton of different things that you can run as far as utilities go, but what we have chosen to do here is take Reptile off Soldier and put him on Scout, take Ducky off Soldier and put him on Heavy, and we have Slardell sniping. So what that allows us to do with this specific lineup is keep the heals heavy onto Ducky, because he is, you know, the main person I'm trying to keep alive, and also obviously our demo man Dummy is priority number 2. And what happens with this, and what makes it a little bit easier on my part, is the fact that we don't have 2 soldiers. 2 soldiers, you know, causes obviously a lot more heals to be passed out, and at the same time, with this lineup, having 2 scouts and a sniper, I barely have to ever heal the sniper. Slardell is off in the background, usually doing his own thing, so what that allows me to do is just give quick heals to the scouts and then focus my heals on Ducky and, like I said, Dummy as well. So we're going to go ahead and start the demo here. If we go unpause it right now at 11 seconds, we are going to see that I started out by healing Dummy and switched to both my scouts as they come out the middle door, and now I wait for Ducky to come out. As you can see, Dell is on the top bridge behind us, and we're going to just push up this right side. Now it's important on my part right here that I stay behind this rock. And the number one reason is because I don't want to be out in the open getting sniped. I leave that to my heavies. As you saw, Ducky went down. If we can go ahead and pause it right here at 43 seconds. As you can see, they did run a sniper, and the sniper got the early pick on us. And something interesting to note that we obviously saw right off the bat is the fact that Blackie is running sniper. So Blackie is their starting medic, as you guys mostly know. He's not on medic, so that's, you know, what does that mean to us? Number one, we understand that Blackie is a talented sniper. He has the experience, and he can definitely hold his own against most of the invite snipers. So does that change our lineup at all? No, we want to keep the same lineup, and the reason is because we feel like running 2 scouts and a sniper, this is going to allow our scouts to sort of get behind the team while we get our sniper to focus on their sniper. And also the heavy, another thing I didn't mention about the heavies really good for deflecting jumping soldiers, which is really obviously a popular thing in this game right now. So, you know, when soldiers jump in, Ducky is really good at sort of deflecting them and not letting them get rockets on me. So as you can see off the bat, we ended up losing the middle battle, and I was able to make it out with, as you can see right here, 44% Uber. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for my team to respawn. If we go ahead and unpause it right now. You can see Dummy is respawning. I'm just healing him right now. We're thinking about heading out the right-hand side right now, as most of our team is there. And I'm going to wait for my sniper here. I'm not going to peek out this door. And the reason I'm not going to peek out, I know they have a sniper, so I'm not going to creep out and peek out, as we just saw that happen there. If that was me, I would have been dead with 70% Uber. So it's really important that you take precautions when you're playing medic, especially on a map like this where it's just so sniper friendly. Now what we're going to do is rotate over. We're rotating over just because it's good to keep the team guessing. We don't want to go out the door with the sniper just saw us head out. And so once again, if we pause it right here at 1 minute 24 seconds, we can see that Oplade got a little bit overextended there. He was alone without his team, and he went down. Now, one thing you're going to notice about the difference in open to intermediate now to invite is the fact that once you have the slightest advantage, meaning once the other team loses a player or you have an uber advantage by just a little bit or anything like that, when you're playing at the top level like this, you need to make instant decisions and you need to move quickly with your team. Some of the mistakes you might see in the lower tier play is that people don't take advantage of their advantage. I don't want to say advantages, but whenever someone goes down on the other team or whether they have uber advantage, they're not quite sure on when to move and why to move, or where to go. And what you can see from the top level play is that people understand that once they understand every little advantage they can have counts, and it counts big time because there's not a huge skill gap here. So as you can see, Oplade went down. Now we do have a full charge ready to go here, and the first thing we're thinking is move right away. Our whole team knows this is our time, this is our chance. They lost a scout. So what we're going to do now is Ducky and I are going to head up this right valley here, and I was told that the sniper wasn't watching right now, so what I do is I just creep over and try not to get picked, as we're going to go ahead and unpause it right here. So as you can see, what I do is I wait just for a second, I creep around that corner very quickly. I know I don't want to get picked there. And again, I'm hiding. I'm constantly hiding here at middle. I do not want to get seen by anything. As you can see, both Ubers are popped, and as the Uber gets popped, our sniper picks their sniper. So what I'm saying now is once this Uber's over, everyone come in. And I know our scouts are on the left-hand side, so what do? I go over there and I heal our scouts quickly. Look, I'm just sticking on the scouts right now, and the reason I am doing that is because I know for the most part our heavy classes are okay. They just had a full buff and the Uber ran out and they weren't feeling any pressure. So what I'm doing now, and what I did when that Uber ran out, was I just went over the scouts and I just stuck on them, because I knew that the damage output of those scouts, it was going to be vital in taking down their combo once that Uber ran out. And one of the reasons also is I know the enemy combo, the heavy and the soldier, they ran out of ammo because they were shooting while the Uber was going. So, once those scouts came back in, it's absolutely vital that I give them 185 health. So now, as you can see, what we're doing is just, we won the point. They still have a little bit of time on us. So what we're doing is we're just hiding. We're just waiting, and I'm hiding behind this rock. And the reason is I don't want to get picked. Again, I'm never trying to get myself in an in a bad situation. I don't ever want to be peeking out. I don't ever want to be where I shouldn't be. So right there we see Oplade going down again. And I end up popping Uber a little bit early, but I know it's not going to be a big deal because that heavy, I saw the heavy coming off the rock, so I know he was going to be popping. And I sort of leave Ducky alone for a minute. I'm not worried again because our scouts are behind them. They're not having anyone watch this left side. They're leaving their left side pretty much wide open and stacking the right side. So again, I can go up here and play aggressive with my scouts. Their whole team is pretty much dead, so I'm not worried that I have to be back and I can't be up here. So I'm just healing my scouts once again, and there's a sniper over there. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get him or whatnot, but we can play more aggressive on their side until we lose someone. Once we lose someone, we have to get out right away. It's really vital and important that we get out once we lose someone. So we lost Dummy, but they lost their demo as well, and a scout, or I'm not sure if Oplade is playing sniper there, but a scout / sniper went down, so they're down 2. And there's another pick. Slardell gets another pick on Platinum, and he ends up going down though to Blackie. So we do have Uber. What I'm doing is just again hiding behind this middle rock. I'm gonna wait for Ducky to take some damage, and then I'm gonna pop Uber on him. Again, I don't peek out until I notice that Ducky is taking an extreme amount of damage, and I know that they're gonna probably have Uber soon, so I don't push up with my scouts this time. Their medics stayed alive, and again, here's the pop coming in. I understand that they're gonna counter Uber us, and I get out, and I don't want to stay in the fight too long, because once that happens, once I'm in the fight and they see him in the fight, what are they gonna do? They're gonna chase me. They're gonna pop and they're gonna get after me. So we have just 20 seconds left on the clock. I know it's just a sniper soldier medic here, so what we do is we just, Dummy and I going back in pressure, but we lost our sniper, so we get out. And it's really important to just understand your situation. If we go ahead and pause it here at 4 minutes 50 seconds.